Hello guys and welcome to Glide by Prep Eve. So this is the first class of the DuoLingo English test crash course. So before I start, I want to know where are you all from? So I know that there are students from many different geographies. So a quick introduction. That's I am from India. I am from Kuwait. I am from, I can't see others' messages. Yeah, Rebecca, I will enable them. Okay, you're from Ahmedabad, Saudi Arabia, Mumbai. Okay. Aurangabad, India, Surat, great. Gujarat, Sri Lanka, awesome. Right, Surat, Sri Lanka. I have two from Sri Lanka. Punjab, Sasrikal ji. So Mumbai, Bangalore. Okay. Uh, great. All right. So what I see is that most of the students are from India. Then we have some from Sri Lanka. We have some from Saudi Arabia. In fact, we have some students from Ukraine as well. So I don't think that they have joined today, but okay, we will be giving them the recording of this class. So, and what I know out of you guys is that most of you will be taking the Duolingo test for the first time. So now let me ask one thing. Have you guys watched the videos that we have posted on YouTube? Like, have you guys watched all the videos related to writing that we have posted on YouTube? Yes. Great. Okay. I have watched all them. I got to know about it. Okay, that's fine. All right. Great. Not all, but almost all. Cool, great. So the main purpose of this class is that I don't want to keep it a theoretical class. Okay, I don't want to repeat all the things that I have taught you in those videos, but we will actually be doing hands-on practice, right here, right now, because end of the day, that is what is going to bring the results, right? What else is going to bring the result? It will be your practice, and then I will be evaluating all of you. And now what I want you guys to do is that there will be an option when you are sending a chat message to send to all panelists or to send to on all panelists and attendees. So make it all panelists and attendees, all right? So that you all can see each other's messages. Perfect, done. So Prashant, now can everyone see Prashant's message, right? Everyone can see Prashant's message, done, right? You guys have done it. So next thing is that there is an option to raise hand, right? There's an option to raise hand and you guys have to just press that. That would mean that, okay, you have a doubt. And if you want to talk to me direct, so let us just do a demo on how you can talk to me in this class itself. Cool. So someone raised it. Sanish has raised his hand, so I will allow Sanish to talk. Sanish, you have to unmute yourself and then just let's give everyone a quick demo. Okay, Sanish, I have permitted you to speak.
Yes, sir.
Can show.
Yes, sir. Can you hear?
Everything good. Great. So could you guys listen to Sanish? Great, perfect, right? So this is how we will be going about it. Whenever you have a doubt, raise your hand. And whenever I will be in a position to take your doubt, I will enable you to talk. Okay. I am not able to see mute option. Prashant, you will be able to see that when I will enable you to talk. So raise hand, I will enable you, then just unmute yourself. Cool, great. Sanish, put your hand down. It might start paining. Okay, it might start aching. So put it down. And Sanjay, so Sanjay, okay, Sanjay, I've permitted you to talk. You want to speak something? Hello.
Sir, my name is Sanjay. I'm from Kerala.
Hi, Sanjay.
And
Good.
hi, Sanjay.
Great. All right. So good demo, right, about how the class is going to be. And so I will just disable you. Okay. Have you have anything to speak? Do you want to speak something, Sanjay?
No, sir. No, sir.
Great. Cool. Okay. So let's finally start. Now, before I start, the agenda for the day, as you all know, is that we have to understand the strategy and then we have to practice the writing about an image type of questions. Okay, so what are those questions? That there is an image that is being displayed to you. You are getting 30 seconds and you have to write something about that image. Is that fine? Can you acknowledge if I have spoken anything wrong or if I am right? Right, great. Okay, so an image will be there, 30 seconds, we have to write about that image. Cool. Now, to be very honest, this is the easiest writing, like this is the easiest set of questions that you will be getting, and quite easy, quite simple to address it. Now, before I tell you the strategy, before I talk about it, I want to tell you guys one thing, that this is a test of your English language skills. This is not this is not a viva exam. This is not a quiz. Okay, if you see something, you don't have to be super duper specific about it. For example, in the Duolingo practice test, there's an image in which there's a rocket that is breaking apart, that is shattering, right? So what people are getting, the people are getting concerned that should I speak that it is a PSLV launch rocket? Should I speak that is it a satellite launch rocket? You don't have to worry about it that much. It can be, in plain simple words, a rocket. It can be a space rocket. Okay, you don't have to go very specific. You have to understand that they are just checking your English. They are not checking your basically they're just checking your English. They are not checking your IQ, or this is not a quiz, or this is not a test of your intelligence. All right, so now let me quickly repeat the strategy that is there in the video itself, and so that the people who haven't watched that video will make more sense out of it, that what we have to do to answer these types of questions. So strategy is a 3-step strategy. Okay, so there's an image in front of you. Cool, image is in front of you. There will be an image. You will get 30 seconds. The step 1 is that you have to write the picture. Hi Jaspreet, how are you? The picture depicts. Cool, this is the very first thing that you write. Or the picture shows. It can be seen in the image that. All right, you can start your writing with any of these. The picture depicts, the picture shows, it can be seen in the image that. So step 1, copy paste. Okay, copy paste any of these, it will be fine. The picture shows, absolutely. The photo shows, it's right, correct Neha, right? So the photo shows. The picture illustrates, not illustrated. Okay, so Mandeep is saying, all right, guys, do a thing. Everyone enable the messages to all panelists and attendees so that each one of you can see each other's messages. Okay. So the picture illustrated, no, illustrated would be wrong. It would be illustrates. Because why? Because it is in front of you. It is the present tense. Illustrated, if it would have been happening in the past. Okay. It is in front of you. It's the present. So the picture illustrates, right? So you that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so the picture depicts, the picture shows, it can be clearly seen in the image that. Done. Now the next thing that you have to do is that you have to simply, the picture reveals, is right, but that would become a bit more technical. Reveals is, the picture is not revealing something. Revealing is, for example, if there was a curtain and something was coming out of it, it is just showing, right? So keep it simple, keep it easy, just write the picture shows that, right? Once this is done, the next step is that you have to give an overview of the image, that what is happening. All right, so let's straight away do this with the help of examples. Just give me 1 second. Let me open the practice test that I have created. Right, guys, so tell me, can you see my screen? Can you guys see my screen? Yes, 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 yes. Great. Okay, so This is something that I also posted on YouTube for you guys to practice. So we will practice this today and we will practice more tomorrow. But we will practice all of these today at least, right? So this is the first photo. Okay. What would I say? The picture shows that, then speak something a bit more generic about the image. After that, we will speak something more specific about the image, and then we will connect those two. What would be generic? What would be specific? I will just explain. Okay. The picture shows that there is a film shooting going there's a film shooting going on. Done. This is my first sentence. The picture shows that there is a film shooting going on. Now, did you guys understand that? Did I put my brain into whether it is a film, whether it is an interview, whether it is a documentary? It doesn't matter. What came to my mind? Film shooting. Cool. The picture shows that there is a film shooting going on. The cameraman is working with dedication to produce great cinematic experience for the viewers. You don't have to be that technical. That's okay. All right. So the picture shows that there is a film shooting going on. The cameraman is working with dedication to produce a great cinematic experience for the viewers. So the picture depicts that a person is operating a video camera. Okay, we will just come to it. Wait. So Sandeep, you're Sandeep, right? So Sandeep, just wait. I will be giving you the next image. You all have to practice it together. Then we will evaluate each other. Cool. All right. So the picture shows that there is a film shooting going on. The cameraman is working. So I have written one sentence which is generic. Generic ka matlab, what does generic mean? Generic means something standard. Okay, generic means something simple. The very first impression that you have of the image. What is the first impression? You can use it like, so you can also call it the first impression of the image. The first impression is that there's a film shooting going on. The picture depicts that there is a film shooting going on. Now go into the details. The cameraman is working so hard, right? Just look at him with all those wires and all those things. He's working hard, right? So the cameraman is working with dedication to produce great cinematic experience for the viewers. Now just connect these two sentences. Okay. On and the cameraman, as simple as that. It's so simple. Remove the full stop, add a conjunction there. Conjunction means the words that connect two sentences. A and D is a conjunction, OR is a conjunction. Okay, all these are conjunctions. So the picture shows that there is a film shooting going on and the cameraman is working with dedication to produce great cinematic effects, right? I cannot see what you wrote, sir. Okay, let's just wait for a second. Let me just post it itself. Cool. So this is how you have to attempt this type of question. Okay. First of all, the picture depicts that. Speak something. Speak about your first impression of the image. Speak something, or basically write, not speak, write now something in, write something in detail now. Okay, and then connect these two. Cool. Prayag, write two sentences and connect them. Cool. Sentence one, simple sentence. Sentence two, simple sentence. Connect these two. This becomes a single complex sentence. Why do we need to write complex sentences? Because the uh, DuoLingo English test technical manual requires you to have some grammatical sophistication. Okay. It needs you to have some grammatical complexity. All right. So guys, understood? Simple strategy. Any complication? So we are not considering the background and picture. Palash, that's totally fine. If you want to do that, there's another strategy, but I'm keeping that strategy for your speaking. Like there's the same type of question in speaking as well, in which there's an image and you have to speak on it. So we will use that strategy, the foreground background strategy there. It would be easier. Okay. Sanjay. No, 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 no. Okay, so yes. All right. No, I don't know what does no mean. What does yes mean? I will just ask it again. Got it. Cool. So it was easy, right? It was simple. You guys understood it. Great. Good and simple strategy. Nothing complicated. So I will tell you guys that why have I devised this strategy, because I read the technical manual of Duolingo. It simply tells that how is the Duolingo system evaluating the students. Okay. So they are evaluating you on certain points. What I'm trying to do is that let us fulfill those certain points in our writing. Cool. Now there is one more thing that we need to do after you have understood this strategy, right? What happens whenever, let's say that I am building my house, okay? First, I will be building the dhancha, right? Dhancha, for the people who are not Indian, so dhancha is the structure, right? First, I will just be building the structure. Now, what I will do is I will polish this, right? End of the day, polishing is very important. So, question: have you guys understood what is the, sir, very difficult topic because I can't explain? Okay, Mandeep, just hold on a second. I didn't get you. I will just unmute you. Can you like tell it to me on voice that what do you mean? Because I don't want any single student to be left behind. I want all of you to move together. All right, Mandeep, I've unmuted you. Can you speak?
हेलो
हाँ जी मनदीप.
ਸਰ ਐਕਚੁਅਲੀ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਐਕਸਪਲੇਨ ਕਰਨਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਡਿਫਿਕਲਟ ਹੈ ਬਟ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਐਕਸਪਲੇਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਨਾ ਐਵੇਂ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਜਸਟ ਇੱਕ ਪਿਕਚਰ ਨੂੰ ਐਕਸਪਲੇਨ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਕੈਮਰਾਮੈਨ ਆ ਜੀ ਨੀਅਰ ਮਤਲਬ ਰਿਵਰ ਦੇ ਮਤਲਬ ਸ਼ੂਟਿੰਗ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਐਵੇਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਐਕਸਪਲੇਨ
ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿ ਰਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਇਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਕਰਕੇ 150 ਲੈ ਗਿਆ ਡੂਓਲਿੰਗੋ ਚ ਡੋਂਟ ਵਰੀ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
ਥੋੜਾ ਡਿਫਿਕਲਟ ਲੱਗਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ
ਹੁਣ ਸੌਖਾ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
great done ठीक है so okay sir, she is not audible. What is the question? Okay, so the question was that Mandeep was asking that, sir, it becomes really difficult to explain it. So the way you are telling, can I explain it like that? So yes, the answer was that yes, she can explain it like that. No worries. All right. So great. Now let us, Sanjay, do you have a doubt? Okay, Sanjay, yeah, tell me. Yes, Sanjay, unmute yourself. I think that he has, Sanjay likes to play with the hand. Okay, so moving on. Is there any list of words that we can use in this task? Yes, I was about to come on that. So as I was telling you guys that the step one is to create the structure. Okay, now the structure is done. Now you know that how do I have to frame the sentence? That first I will be speaking something generic about it. Then I will speak something specific about it. Once, now you guys will obviously practice and get to know this better. But we have to show the examiner, we have to show the system that we have some good lexical sophistication and good lexical resource as well. Okay, so we have to use a good vocabulary word in every answer. Simple. Okay, a good word that comes to your mind. Now tell me one thing: dedication. You are absolutely right, Abdullah. I use the word dedication here intentionally. Is dedication a very complicated word? Like, didn't you guys know the meaning of dedication? You all knew it, right? That there won't have been anyone who doesn't know what dedication means. It is such a simple word. It is not about remembering long list of words. Even when you guys will be taking your IELTS test, right? When it reopens, and just in case you have to take it. So what people do is they remember list of words. They remember topic by topic list of words. Oh my God, that's like the absolute waste of time that you can do. Totally rubbish. You don't have to do that. You have to avoid repeating words. Okay, Breathtaking view. Absolutely, Neha. Very good. You can use that. The picture shows that the picture shows that a film shooting is going on. The cameraman is working with dedication to get some shots of the breathtaking view. Cool. In fact, the vocabulary word that comes to your mind can become the base of your answer as well. All right. So now let's do a thing. Let us first of all practice bringing a word in the mind, because I know the biggest question that you have in your mind right now is that sir ye word to dimag mein nahi aata, that sir I don't get that word in my mind at when I am attempting the test. Is it the case, right? I know it is the case. Cool. So let us, what sentence is used elaborating? What sentence is used? Gaurav, I didn't get you. What sentence is used elaborating the picture? You can simply say that, okay, what's used elaborating the picture? So in my answer, you see this sentence, the picture shows that there is a film shooting going on now, and the cameraman is working with dedication to produce great cinematic experience for the viewers. This is the sentence that I'm using to elaborate. Cool. Mostly present tense. No, he's not asking about tense, he's asking about sentence, or he's asking about tense. Okay, so if you're asking about tense, it should be present tense. That would be much better. Can we do it like this? Cameraman who is working hard. There is a cameraman who's bilkul sahi, Jensi, absolutely. So the picture shows that there is a film shooting going on, and there is a cameraman who is working hard to produce great results. Cool. Just like that. All right. So now let's do a thing. We will have a look at the next photo, and you guys have to tell one word that comes to your mind as soon as you look at that. Okay. And keep checking the words that the other students are also speaking, so you guys will also. Okay, Staffy, I will just post it for you again here. So this is what I posted. All right, so now next step would be that let's have a look at the image, think of one word, write it down. So when you guys will be reading each other's word that you guys write, so you guys will also improve your vocabulary. All right, cool. So the next image, and then you have to write a word about it. Go for it. Soldiers parade. Army marching, army parade. Okay, more. Now, Abdullah, you don't have to attempt the question as of now. Just write down one good word that comes to your mind. Military men, group of army. Okay. Gen Z, group of army is nothing. Okay. It is not the correct phrase that you have spoken. Army is a group of men. So it is just army. There is nothing like group of army. Okay. सिर्फ army ही होता है. Group of army का मतलब कुछ नहीं है. Army marching. The picture depicts soldiers marching in a parade. Okay. All right, guys. So now let me tell you what I want you guys to do. Can you guys think of the word discipline here? Can you guys think of the word discipline here? Discipline. Is it easy? Right? It is very easy, right? So when I look at this image, the good vocabulary word that comes to my mind is discipline, right? It comes to my word that, oh my God, they're walking with so much discipline, right? Great. So let's write it down. Let's write down the answer. The picture depicts military men marching in a parade, and it can be seen that they are really disciplined in their act. Easy. Understood? Right. Okay. So look at the image, think of a good word, use it in the sentence, put it in the structure that we have just learned, right? Instead of marching, shall we use any word? Rohan, in fact, marching is the absolutely perfect word that should be used here. Yeah, yeah, Priyag, I've used that the military men are marching in a parade. Okay, so but carrying guns is also fine. That's totally right. No problem at all. See, the main thing is use any thing that you want to. Just what I want you guys to do is to follow this structure. Okay, write one sentence about the overall image, write one sentence. Well uniformed is also fine. Well uniformed discipline would mean the same. So like write one sentence on the overall image, write one sentence elaborating the image, connect these two, and use a vocabulary word. Simple formula, right? Like when we are cooking, like to the Punjabi audience, and then I will speak in English as well. ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਦਾਲ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਰਾਈਟ, ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਇੰਨੀ ਦਾਲ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਇੰਨੀ ਪਾਣੀ ਹੈ, ਇੰਨਾ ਨੂਣ ਪਾਣਾ ਹੈ, ਇੰਨੀ ਮਿਰਚ ਪਾਣੀ ਹੈ, ਗੈਸ ਔਨ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ, ਬਣ ਜਾਏਗਾ, ਰਾਈਟ? ਦ ਸੇਮ ਵੇ, write one sentence, write other sentence, connect them, use a vocabulary word, बढ़िया आंसर बन गया. Simple. Okay, cool. So the non Hindi speaking audience, absolutely fine. Did you guys understood what I meant? Should I move? Great, perfect, awesome. So I will, so Palash, right? So Palash is from Bangladesh. I know that. So I must tell you that in our IELTS coaching, we have had like 30-40 students from Bangladesh till date. Out of that 20, like the name of 20 students is Palash. That's like Palash is a very common name in Bangladesh. Right. So moving on to the next image. Okay. Think of the word and write it down. Okay, think of the word, think of a vocabulary word that comes to your mind when looking at this image. Zigzag shape is not a vocabulary word, Sanket. Parking yard. Yeah, the word that you're writing, you're simply explaining what is there. Okay, I want you guys to think a bit more. I want you guys to think a bit more, bit deep. For example, when I looked at the previous image, what came to my mind was discipline, right? When you look at this image, can you guys think of haphazard? Or can you guys think of systematically? Systematically. Parking lot, correct. When you are writing parking lot or when you are writing parking structure, then that you are simply telling what that image is, right? I want you guys to think of a word, a good vocabulary word, not car parking area. Can you guys use, I think, but I did not get any proper word. That's okay, right? I will help you with that. Can you guys think of systematically? Or can you guys write haphazard? Is there anyone who doesn't know the meaning of these two words? The picture shows different brand car in one frame. No, Sanjay, let's make it easier. I have never used it. Okay, Alan, systematically, but have you heard about it? Haphazard, correct? Don't know haphazard. Okay. Padma, haphazard is hodgepodge. Okay. In Hindi, as we say, hodgepodge, right? When the things are happening without any. So let's say that this is my shirt. Okay. Hodgepodge, haphazard. Okay. When the things are not happening in a system, please share the recording with me. You're ready. All right. Thanks a lot, Bhupendra. I will be sharing the recording with you. Since you have told it, let me confirm that the recording is happening or not. It is. Okay. Thanks a lot, Bhupendra, for coming. Have a good meeting. Take care. Okay. So unplanned. Yeah, sir. Bilkul sahi. Haphazard means unplanned. Cool. So let me give you an example of haphazard. That my sister has a nephew. Sorry, my sister has a child who happens to be my nephew. Whenever I go to her place, I find all her toys in a haphazard manner. Okay, that all the toys are just lying here and there. There's no system. They're not at a proper place. It means haphazard. So did you guys understand what haphazard is? Bilkul sahi, right? So simple, just pronounce the word haphazard. It is like, yeah, right? So the same way, haphazard, orderless. Now you will definitely remember. Okay, so let's answer this now. Are, yes, Mandeep. Awesome. So Mandeep has given the exact definition of what haphazard is. So let's look at this image and आ होता है जी, बिल्कुल सही जी, आई होता है. So let's simply address the image now, right? The picture depicts indiscriminate. No, Neha, indiscriminate is not haphazard. Indiscriminate means when everything is equal. Okay, that when there is no discrimination. Discrimination is that, okay, for example, what is happening in US right now? Not indiscipline, indiscriminate, not indiscipline. Bilkul sahi. You're absolutely right. IGMEAPDK. Nice name. Are you by any chance linked to Elon Musk? Means unplanned. Cool. So that's fine. Now let's answer the image, right? The picture depicts hundreds of cars parked in a parking lot. ये मेरा हो गया जी first sentence. This is my first sentence. Now I will write the second sentence. The cars are parked in a very haphazard manner. Done. Let me also write it in Word, right? Because I think that many students are unable to see it. Just hold on. Let me share the whole screen. Cool. Can you guys look at the Word, like the Word document that I have opened? Yes, great. Okay, so this is the way I would like to answer this. The picture depicts hundreds of cars parked in a parking lot. The cars are parked in a very haphazard manner. Okay, no, haphazard is the opposite of systematically. Okay, if you want to write systematically, you can do that as well, but for me I find those cars to be haphazard. बड़ी अजीब सी लग रही है मुझे. So I can write haphazard, you can write systematically, doesn't matter at all. Okay, the picture depicts hundreds of cars parked in a parking lot. No, what was the next step? We have to connect these two sentences, right? We have to connect these two sentences. We will remove the full stop. And they are parked in a very haphazard manner. Done. Easy, simple. Ample of cars. Sankit, why complicated? Okay, ample of cars. When that would be the case if someone is asking that, do you have a lot of cars? Yes, I have ample of cars. Okay, but in this case, no. Then it is not many cars. Many cars would be right, Rebecca. So the picture depicts many cars parked in a parking lot, and they are parked in a very haphazard manner. Cool. That's it. That's pretty much. Can I use number 100 or word? Anything would do. No problem. Rohan has been watching a lot of videos on YouTube. 5 magic words to improve your IELTS speaking. So the picture depicts plethora of cars, but absolutely right. Good choice. Okay, so plethora of cars. Sir, can we write one sentence? Just please, no, that is what I am trying to tell. Write two sentences and combine them, because we need to show the system that we can write complex sentences. Okay, write one simple sentence, right? Second simple sentence, a sentence, combine them using a conjunction, it becomes a complex sentence. When you write a complex sentence, the system knows that you have good grammatical sophistication. They would be more than happy to give you a good score. Cool. A slew of can be used, sir. A slew of, yeah, Palash, you can use that. That's fine if you can use that comfortably. Say, how many times will this question will appear? Okay, I think it is appearing 5 times. I think it is appearing 5 times. I am not very sure, but it is more than twice at least. But I think it is because all the questions are appearing at least 5 times except for the cue card. Yeah, you will get it 5 times, at least 5 times. So good to understand the strategy. All right, so moving on to the next image. Now let me open the chat box. किथे गया? Yeah, it can be negative. Are you using a park? Are you using park a lot? Are you using park a lot? I didn't get you, Alan. I am using parking lot, not park a lot. What did I use? I use a parking lot. Plethora of cars parked in a parking lot. Oh, you mean this park? Oh, that's fine, because otherwise, what else can I call that place? It is a parking lot, right? If there is a replacement, then use a replacement. But if there is no replacement, then what we can do, right? That place is known as a parking lot, so we can only call it parking lot. Okay, so. Or you can also write that this picture depicts a plethora of cars in a parking lot. Done. Easy if you think that you want to do it like this, but otherwise it won't really affect your score a lot. You don't have to worry. Parked, parking. Uh, See, now the thing is, what else? What is the alternative of parking? It is a process, right? So it is a fact. It is not even a matter of vocabulary now. So parking a plethora of cars in a parking lot, that's fine. Okay, that's totally fine to use it because there is no replacement of that. Cool. So the next image. Now tell me the word that comes to your mind. Tell me one good vocabulary word that comes to your mind. Traveling. Nahi, Prayag, you are yet again explaining the image. Think about a good word. No, think about a good word. Good word, good word. Entertainment. Very good, Alan. Good one. Peaceful, wonderful. Sabiha. But Sabiha, have a look at the spellings of peaceful. It's P-E-A-C-E. Okay. Enjoyful. Very good, Gaurav. Think of a word. Engaged. Awesome, Padma. Hospitality. Brilliant. Brilliant. Enthusiasm. Very good. So now you guys are reaching, right? Now you guys are understanding. Sit in a disciplined manner. Disciplined. Okay. Disciplined, not discipline. Perfect. Engaged. Engrossed. Very good. Awesome. Journey is good as well. Good manner. Good manner. Not good. Think about something better, right? In a systematic manner. You can also write systematic here. Joyful. Joyful is good. That's right. Awaiting. Awaiting. No, awaiting is not a word. Awaiting, like, you never know, this plane might be flying. It is not awaiting the takeoff, right? So it does, although I have got enough words. All right, so now let's start practicing. Okay, let's start practicing. So let me just, I have forgotten where my phone is, so I will captivating you. Brilliant, Sanket. Awesome. So now do a thing. 30 seconds I will be starting the timer, and what I want you guys to do is to write a yes so that I can know that you guys are ready, and then take 30 seconds and write your answer. Okay. So are you ready? Great. Awesome. So 3, 2, 1, write. All right, go for it. Come on. Your time is up. in a discipline. They are. Mm-hmm. So it depicts that people are having a journey and they are sitting. Mm-hmm. Cool. So I will quickly start with the first answer itself, right? So Prayag has written the passengers are sit in a disciplined manner and they are for their journey. Prayag, bad answer for two reasons. Number one, the passengers are, okay, the passengers are, after are, you write the present continuous tense. Okay, the passengers are sitting in disciplined manner and they are what for their journey, they are dash for their journey. Write something here. Okay, the passengers are sitting in a disciplined manner and they are waiting for their journey, or they are enjoying their journey, right? Remove the for from here and write enjoying their journey. Cool. All right. So the picture, then Vishal has written, the picture depicts that people are having a journey and they are sitting systematically. The picture depicts that people are, yeah, also Prayag, you haven't followed the strategy. Write the picture depicts. It will make your sentence a bit more longer. Okay. So Vishal, the picture depicts that people are having a journey and they are sitting systematically. Two errors, Vishal. Otherwise, good answer. I must say this is good enough. Number one, the T should be uppercase, THE. Okay, the first character of every sentence has to be uppercase, and in the end you have to put a full stop. Number one. Number two is that people are having a journey. People don't have a journey. Okay, people are in a journey. It should not be people are having a journey. Having is if I'm having watermelon. Okay, people don't have a journey. That people are in a journey and they are seating. Nahi, seating is when you see seats in front of you, physically you speak seating, otherwise it's sitting, SITTING, because people will not be seating, they will be sitting, SITTING. Three errors. Number one, first character should be uppercase, there should be a full stop, and this should be sitting. Cool. Otherwise, good answer. All right. The picture depicts that Sankit, no need of a comma here, no need, forget it. You will never write a comma after the picture depicts or the picture shows. You don't have to write it. The picture depicts that many folks are sitting in the plane and we can see captivating view of the plane. Okay. The picture depicts that many folks are sitting in the plane and we can see captivating view of the plane. Good answer. Otherwise, the picture depicts the inside of an airplane. Okay. And it will be AN of an airplane. All the passengers are searching. Okay, so Alan, you have made a mistake here. You need to connect these two. Okay, so you have to connect instead of this comma, use the connector. Huh? That the picture depicts the inside of an airplane and all the passengers are searching for entertainment in their seat tables, are searching for entertainment in their seat tables. Cool, done. The picture shows that people are sitting in an aeroplane. Yet again, you should write an aeroplane here. And all they are watching, and all they all are, not all they all are. Okay, the picture shows that people are sitting in an aeroplane and they all are watching screens for entertainment, and they all are watching screens. They all are they now understand one thing. You look at a screen. Okay, you look at a screen and you watch a movie. Looking at a screen, watching a movie. So the picture shows that people are sitting in an aeroplane and they all are watching movies for entertainment. You can write that. Or they all are looking at screens for entertainment. Understood? All of you. There are many people who also say that I am going to see a movie. No, you go to see a person or you go to see a view, right? sightseeing, right? But for movie, it is movie watching, watching a movie and looking at a screen. Great. The picture shows yet again. All right. So Snehal, you have also missed the full stop in the end. So the picture shows that the group passengers waiting for the cabin. The picture shows that the group passengers, cabin crew for service. Okay. The picture shows, no, not a good one, Sanjay. So let me help you with this. The picture shows that there is a group of passengers waiting for cabin crew for the service. All right. And elaborate it a little bit now. And the crew is working hard to deliver to reach the expectations or to deliver as promised. Cool. So the picture shows that the group that a group, number one, it should be a group of passengers, that a group of passengers is waiting for cabin crew for the service. Or I guess there are some messages in the end. I will just come back. The picture shows. Okay, cool. So guys, is this fine how we are doing it right now? I know that you guys must be getting bored that, sir, come to my answer. But are you guys also learning from the other answers? Because that is what I thought. Now you have to tell me if it is working. Right. Great. Awesome. So I was at yeah, all right, great. In an aeroplane, the passengers are enjoying their journey peacefully by watching entertainment, by watching movies, not by watching entertainment. Okay, entertainment is the end result. So you get entertained by watching something. You don't watch entertainment, right? So, like when you watch a movie, you get entertained. Done? So in an aeroplane, the passengers are enjoying their journey peacefully by watching movies with the best hospitality of the airline. Brilliant answer, Nirmal. Just the watching entertainment part was wrong. Understood? Great. So the photo shows the the flight inside view where people are sitting in systematically. So many of you have made this error. Sitting. Okay. Seating is, for example, when you're in a stadium and there are seats in front of you, that's the seating of that stadium. But when you look at people on those seats, it's sitting. Cool. SITTING. Remember this, very important. And understand one thing, guys, that you guys right now must be thinking that for me, getting the Duolingo score is the end goal, and then I have to get IELTS score, right? But from my experience, going to Canada is the easiest part about settling in Canada. Okay, it is very easy to clear these tests. It is very easy to get your visa filing and all those things, all these things done. And particularly when you are dealing with a good agent like us. Okay, so you can always get in touch with us as well. It is very easy, all these things. But you need to have a good command over the English language personally as well, right? Let me ask you one very simple thing. Why do you want to go to Canada and then work under an Indian employer or a Gujarati employer all your life, who would be putting you in the same stress just like you would be in India? फिर फायदा क्या है जाने का? फिर तो इंडिया ही रुक जाओ ना. तो फिर क्यों जाना, right? So you have to work on your individual communication skills as well, right? So for that reason, understand these things by heart, remember them, that this is not just for the test, but these small errors in your emails can make a huge difference. Okay, trust me. Whenever I hire people, if I see grammatical errors in the email, that profile is already out, right? Uh, even if I am hiring someone for the post of a telecaller, right? I will, very first thing is I will look if there are any grammatical errors. Very important. Cool. Great. Now you would say, sir, we have Grammarly in our Google Chrome. You don't have to tell us. Yeah. Okay, I am old school. Right. So the picture depicts there are many people journey from one to another country. There are many people. Journey nahi. Steffi, idhar aayega. The picture depicts the picture depicts that there are many people going from one to another country, from one country to another, in fact. Okay. The picture depicts that there are many people going from one country to another. Cool. The picture depicts plethora of public, Rohan, plethora of passengers, not plethora of public. or you would say picture depicts public. Okay, plethora of public का कोई मतलब नहीं हुआ. जैसे अभी पीछे when someone wrote group of army, okay, plethora of public would be public, 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 so many public, right? That's wrong. So public is many people. So the picture depicts plethora of people, or the picture depicts public. Not just remove the word public. The plethora, the picture depicts plethora of people sitting accurately, and they are looking on dashboard, looking at. हम हमेशा looking at करते हैं, looking at dashboard to do work accordingly. The picture shows होता है ना, look at me, ओए look at me, right? So look at me, not look on. So but we also use have a look on that, have a look on this. But in this case, when you have to, when you're talking about when you're basically in speaking third person language, what people are doing, looking at, not looking on. Cool. So the given picture depicts that passengers, not passenger, Prashant, passengers are traveling by aeroplane, and all they, okay, the given picture depicts that the passengers are traveling by an aeroplane, not aeroplane. And lagega, you have to understand the vowel, and they all look in jubilant mood, and all are in. या तो आप सीधा बोलो all are in jubilant mood, or you would say that they all seem to be in jubilant mood, but looks nahi. Looks is not the correct word here to be used. It should go away. Okay. So what I'm understanding, one thing, you guys have understood the strategy. You guys are able to bring out the words itself, but the grammar is a bit weak, right? You, like most of us are having a bad grammar, bad grammar, I must say. I will tell you in the end what we need to do to improve on this. Okay. And we all will help each other improve in this. The picture depicts the passengers are in that. The picture depicts that. So all of you are not writing the picture depicts that, all right? The picture depicts that, not the picture depicts. The picture depicts that the passengers in the aeroplane are depicts the passengers in the aeroplane. And okay, no. All right. Sorry, Sandeep, you're right. I didn't read the full sentence, but otherwise you can write the picture depicts that. For the others, in this particular instance, Sandeep is right. The picture depicts the passengers in the aeroplane engrossed watching videos. In the foreground, crew and in the foreground, crew members serving food. Okay, and in the foreground, crew members are serving food. Okay, or the picture depicts the passengers in the aeroplane engrossed watching videos, and in the foreground. No, this is fine. Sorry, yet again, sorry, I took the decision of correcting you before reading the full sentence. Best answer goes to Sandeep for sure. Right. So the till now, the picture depicts the passengers patiently watching an entertainment video, and they are having a good time. Okay, let's just write another sentence, Samira. Good one. No grammatical error in what you have written, but you have missed the full stop in the end. Don't make such small mistakes. The picture depicts the passengers patiently watching an entertainment video, and they are having a good time. Cool. So, all right. So I was at, yeah, next. The picture depicts masses are enjoying the journey. Gaurav, isko lamba karenge. We will extend it. The picture depicts masses are enjoying the journey, and the crew members are taking care of the hospitality. Cool. You look at this crew member here, this air hostess. You know that person who you call again and again. You don't need water, but you still keep pressing the bell. Give me water, so that you can talk to her. So, right. So the picture depicts masses are enjoying the journey, and the crew members are taking care of the hospitality. All right. In this given picture, passengers are traveling by flight, and they are enjoying the journey. Okay. They are enjoying the journey. Good one, just please. Just that the spellings of journey are wrong, and they are enjoying the journey. Cool. The, not enjoying journey. They're enjoying the journey, because journey can be any journey. Okay. It can be one, like someone might be going from here to there. Someone might be going from Delhi to Ahmedabad, but we are talking about this particular journey that we see, right? Example, जैसे कि there are so many trees around us, right? But when we are talking about a particular tree, we say the tree. Now we are talking about the journey that these passengers in this image are going through. So it will be in this given picture, passengers are traveling by flight and they are enjoying the journey. The cool. The picture depicts a lot of passengers are waiting for the crew to get their big error. And trust me, this is something that so many students make. Not just you guys, so many of you. चलो बताओ मुझे what is the error here? So what is the error here? हाँ, Prayag and Snehal and Sabiha, not Sabiha, Prayag and Snehal and everyone who is saying THEIR, they are right, okay? The picture depicts a lot of passengers. The picture depicts a lot of passengers waiting, not a lot of, या तो आप either you will write the picture depicts that a lot of passengers are waiting for the crew to get there. Waiting for the crew to get their food and drinks, and let's extend it, okay? And the crew is working hard, or the crew is working with patience to deliver it to everyone. Cool. As simple as that, but there. Now let me explain what it is. There are 10 people in the group. This is how you use there, okay? This building is their property. Cool. When I have to say that it belongs to someone, then I use THEIR. When I have to say, or when I have to point to something, or when I have to talk about a particular place, then I use THERE. Understood? So who was the person who made this error? TV, okay, airplane there, seat, okay, cool, yeah. So Sanish, I hope you have understood it. Cool. Moving on. The picture shows passengers are doing journey and watching some interesting on tablet. Okay, Chensi, you need to work a lot on your sentence formation, my dear. I will give you some tips in the end, okay? But this is bad, right? I will tell you how we will be improving that. The picture depicts that passengers, there is no need of the P to be uppercase. The pictures depicts that passengers are waiting for journey of aeroplane and air hostess is serving the passengers. Okay, the picture depicts that passengers are awaiting. No awaiting, they're not awaiting, they're in the journey, okay? So they're already in the journey. So the picture depicts that passengers are going through a journey, or passengers are in the journey of an aeroplane and air hostess is serving the passengers. Then it would be fine, okay? But you can still make it better. No one of you has used the good vocabulary word that I'm telling you. Please, please, please do. Some of you have done, but like not all of you. The picture depicts that passengers are in a journey of an aeroplane and air hostess. Air hostess. No, it's air hostess. Yeah, air hostess. Sorry, air hostess is serving the passengers their food. Good. Apologies for this. I got confused. It's air hostess itself. The picture depicts The people are on the airplane and they are seat on their chairs waiting the takeoff. Abdul, the picture depicts that. The picture depicts that. The people on the airplane, the picture depicts the people on the airplane are sitting, not are seat, are sitting on their chairs, waiting for the takeoff. Waiting for takeoff. Waiting for the plane to take off. Cool. Or waiting for the takeoff is also fine, but let's be more specific about it. Waiting for the plane to take off. That sounds more professional. Waiting for takeoff, serving them. Cool. The picture depicts the passengers are having an enjoyable flight with a wonderful. The spellings are wrong. WONDERFUL. Sitting with wonderful seating. So many of you seating. It's SITTING. Okay. I hope all of you have definitely learned that seating is sitting. Cool. So the picture depicts that passengers are awaiting for the takeoff of the airplane and air hostess is serving them. Good one. The picture shows that passengers are engaged in watching TV and air hostess is serving refreshments for them. Padma, very good. The picture shows some passengers are traveling happily by the plane. They are having a great time. Aishwarya, let's just connect this. And they are having a great time. Done. Good answer. Okay. One answer. So the picture depicts there are passengers. Okay. The picture depicts there are passengers in the flight or train and they are sitting systematically. Good one, Anisha. The picture depicts passengers are systematically seated. Yes, this is when you use seated. Okay. The picture depicts passengers are systematically seated in the airplane and ready to embark upon a new journey. क्या बात है निपुणी? बहुत ही बढ़िया. Very good. Bhupendra. So the picture shows passengers. Bhupendra, it will be the picture shows passengers. Okay. The picture shows passengers are watching yet again looking at the screen. Okay, so the second student making the same mistake, watching screen. No, you watch a movie, you look at a screen. Okay, you watch a movie, you look at a screen. The picture shows passengers are looking at the screen and waiting their flights. Another student making the there and THEIR mistake. Okay, there, it belongs to them, the flight belongs to them, THEIR, their flight to take off. Cool. Enjoying their journey and they are entertaining with they are entertaining would mean here that the masses are entertaining the other people. They are not, they are getting entertained themselves, right? इस गौरव इसका मतलब ये हो गया कि ये फोटो दिखा रही है कि लोग अपनी जर्नी एंजॉय कर रहे हैं और वो गैजेट्स के साथ दूसरों को एंटरटेन कर रहे हैं. एंटरटेनिंग, नो, इट वुड बी एंटरटेन एंड दे आर entertained with their gadgets. Cool. So the picture shows passengers are about to start their journey and they are staying in a good manner. They are sitting in a good manner would be good. Cool. Right. Got it. My error. So what about USA? Get you. The picture shows that the passenger spelling Mandeep PASSENGERS spelling mistakes अपन नहीं कर सकते. ठीक है. Shows that the passengers are sitting. ये देखो. Mandeep. The picture shows that the passengers are sitting in calm environment and passengers are sitting in calm environment and they are staying in good manner with watching anything video. They are staying in good manner. Okay, no worries. I think that that's a real bad sentence formation. Jency and Mandeep, I will be talking to you after the class. Okay. You two stay here after everyone leaves. So can I describe one sentence for air hostess as well? Yeah, you can do that. Perfect. The picture depicts that done. I think all of you are done, right? Cool, 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 cool. High tech savvy gadgets. All right, that's maybe some of them are not having a happily travel. Cool. Yeah, you can use that. All right. So you can write that. That's fine. There is obviously someone who is always unhappy. Okay. So how was this? How was the exercise? So did you guys learn from each other? Yet again, most important, I want to know whether you guys are learning from each other's mistakes. Great, very good, perfect, awesome, awesome, awesome. So let's do another one. Done? Great, let's do another one. So I have one question. Yes, Palash, tell me. Yeah, wait. Yeah. Yes, Palash, unmute yourself.
Okay, sir, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, though the question is very simple, I guess, but I would like to ask that
Yeah.
why we are not using comma after that? The picture depicts that.
There is
So,
no need of a comma. Comma comes when you have to pause. Okay, the comma comes when you have to pause, but when you are saying the picture depicts that, then it is a continuation of that sentence itself, right? So comma comes when you have to pause.
okay.
Okay, there's no pause here. All right,
But if I use comma, it will be wrong.
it will be wrong.
Okay.
All right,
Got
the
it, sir.
picture depicts that, you straight away, because you know, if I actually tell you that is a replacement of the comma. Palash, if the picture depicts, this is correct. Cool.
Okay. Yeah.
If
Got
you
it.
don't want to write that, then the comma is a replacement of that. If I remove the comma, the picture depicts that. Cool. So we are gonna replace that pause. So comma brings in a pause, and when we say the picture depicts that, straight away tell what it depicts. Now there's no need to pause. Okay.
Got it, sir. Okay, thanks.
Right. Great. Perfect. Got it? Understood? You understood it, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Great. So Bhupendra has a doubt.
Hello, sir. Can
Yes,
you?
hi, Bhupendra. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, sir. I just want to ask you, while writing the first sentence, so we have to connect two sentences with the and. So
Mhm.
while writing this sentence, is it okay that we will write the simple sentence, or we have to put some wonderful vocab there?
Okay. Write a simple sentence. Okay. So let me tell you the step-by-step strategy how you can do it. Okay. When you look at the image, the very first thing is think of a good word. Okay. Think of a good word. Now write one sentence, write the second sentence and use that good word there. Connect the first and the second sentence. Step one, step two, step three, step four.
Okay.
Understood? If
So,
you think that you will be struggling, you are struggling to find out that a good vocabulary word, then that's fine.
so if we won't put some wonderful vocabulary there, we just put the simple sentence and we just connect with the and, but we are explaining the picture properly. So we will get the enough mark, or it will the deduction of mark. That's
You're
what
going,
I want.
what's your target score?
It's a 115.
Yeah, that's okay, it will work for you. Okay, it will work for you. Cool. Great. So
Sure.
that's okay. If it doesn't come to your mind, leave it, just connect the two simple sentences and it would be a good answer. Okay.
Oh, yep.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Great. Anyone else having a doubt? Yes, Rebecca, let's do one more. So can you guys do a thing? This time, don't write it in the chat. There's an option to basically in like Q&A. Okay, send me your answer as a Q&A like here. The reason is that I will be able to, have a look at it in a more organized manner. Okay, but if is you use connectors, it seems you have know about good grammar. Yes, Prayag, that's the reason that is why we need to use a connector. Yeah, that is why you can use the picture lucid that. No, Sanket, the picture lucid that. See, you don't have to make it so complicated. Just copy and paste it. That's it. No worries, right? There are thousands and lakhs of students taking the test, so no one will get to know if they are, if there are 20 or 30 students copying the strategy. Totally fine. Use it. Cool. So you don't have to worry about it. While writing, is mumbling acceptable? How would you mumble in writing? Didn't get you. Prashant, I will come back to it after the next practice question. Okay. So let's quickly look at the next question. Cool. Can you guys look at the images just to confirm? Can you guys look at the images? Yeah, cool. Great. So this time you have to send me the answer as a question. You will see an option for Q&A in the in the tabs, in the Zoom tabs. You have to send it to me as a Q&A this time so that I can quickly see. Okay. So I'm hungry as well now. So here's the image. The word that comes to my mind is delicious. Simple. Now, don't tell me you don't know the meaning of delicious. I know all of you know that, right? So the word that comes to my mind is delicious. 30 seconds, start now. Great. So time's up. What are you guys doing? I gave you, in fact, extra time. Alan has raised hand. So let's give Alan the chance to speak. Where are the participants? Yeah, keep sending. So, okay, Alan has now put his or her hand down. Very good. Great. So let us start. Prayag. The picture the picture illustrates. Okay. The picture illustrates, just like the picture shows, the picture depicts, illustrates. The picture illustrates that someone is cooking something delicious. Spelling of delicious. Bilkul galat. The photo depicts what happened. Priyanka. Okay, cool. So the picture illustrates that someone is cooking something delicious. and it is about to be cooked. You can also replace the second cooked. Okay, so you have used cooked once. Next time, right, the picture depicts that someone is cooking something delicious and it has almost been prepared. Okay, you can use the word prepared. Next one, Palash. So the photo depicts, good one, a yummy colorful dish is cooking in a well organized, yummy colorful dish. A yummy colorful dish is cooking. Palash, can you come on? I will just unmute yourself. Can you help me understand this? Okay, so
Hello.
what, yeah, what do you
Yeah.
mean by colorful dish?
Sorry, it's supposed to be dish,
Oh,
not.
okay. That a
Sorry.
yummy, colorful dish is being cooked. Okay.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
okay. Now understand this. What is happening to the dish? It is being cooked. Okay. Who is making it happen? It is the person who is cooking it. Okay. The photo depicts a mother cooking a yummy, colorful dish. Either you will write this or you will write the photo depicts a yummy, colorful dish is being cooked in a well organized kitchen. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Got it? All right. Great. So I got very confused. That's why. All right. Great. So the next answer that we have is the picture depicts someone making dinner in an oven, not in a oven, in an oven, and the food looks very delicious. Delicious, the spellings of delicious are wrong. You're missing an O here. I believe it was a typo, what I think. Abdullah is saying the picture depicts that the chief cooking delicious food for the launch. No, Abdullah, very bad. So the picture depicts that the chef, it's not chief, it's chef. Okay, now I understand you want to say chef. Chef and chief are different. Chief is like the head, chef is the person who's cooking. You know that. I know that you know that. Just a small spelling error that you have made. The picture depicts that the chef is cooking. The picture depicts that the chef is cooking delicious food for the lunch. What was this? What was our strategy? We have to write another sentence, right? We will write another sentence after this. The food being prepared looks really exotic. So what does exotic mean? What does exotic means? No, Guru, what does exotic mean? Okay, I was speaking it wrong. I got tired. So exotic means it is particularly a word related to food when something looks really good. Okay, for example, if you have to say that I went to a five-star restaurant, the food there was really exotic. Okay, so understand this word, remember this word, exotic. Very good word. Okay, use it. The picture depicts that a woman. Okay, big mistake here. Women is plural. You cannot write a with that. The picture depicts that a woman is is cooking in the kitchen, and I think good, she is making delicious food. Cool. So the picture depicts someone making delicious food on gas, and it will be adorable. And it will be adorable. Food can't be adorable. You can't call food adorable. You find living things adorable. My puppy is adorable. My girlfriend is adorable. I don't have a girlfriend. Okay. So you will find real living things adorable. You will not find food to be adorable. Okay. Never. Cool. So the picture depicts someone making delicious food on gas and it will be adorable. No. The picture depicts someone making right. So the picture depicts that a woman, yet again, Nirmal, you have made the same error as someone just made a little while ago. So the picture depicts that a woman, not a woman. The picture depicts that a woman is frying some vegetables in a pan. Another flame, the water is boiling in a vessel. Okay, the picture depicts that a woman is frying some vegetables in a pan. Meanwhile is single, not the meanwhile is not like they don't have a space. Good one, Nirmal, great contribution. So meanwhile is also a very good connector. You can use this instead of and when you're connecting those two sentences. So Nirmal's first sentence is the picture depicts that a woman is cooking some vegetables. The second sentence is that like on another flame, water is boiling in a vessel. He has connected it using meanwhile. Okay, you guys can do it as well. Good one. That a person preparing delicious food. Okay. Sandeep, I am expecting better answers from you. The picture depicts that a person is preparing delicious food for their family. The picture depicts that a person is preparing delicious food for their family. Second sentence kahan hai? I told you right. One sentence, two sentence connected. So the picture depicts that a person is preparing delicious food for their family the and it looks really exotic and delicious. It looks really exotic. Delicious हमने बोल दिया. It looks really exotic. Okay. Vishal is saying the picture depicts that there. Come on, yet again, the there is wrong. The picture depicts that there is delicious food. There, वहां पर. जब हम वहां पर कहते हैं, that is there, THERE. जब हम उनका कहते हैं, तब हम कहते हैं THEIR. Okay, there is a car lying there. Okay, so there is a cricket stadium. THERE. वहां पर एक cricket stadium है. वहां पर एक कार है. ये कार उनकी है. This is their car. THEIR. I will post some YouTube videos that I found of, not of mine, but some other English tutors. So they're explaining it much, much, much better than me. So you can also refer to that. I will share it in the group. The picture depicts that there is delicious food which is making on gas, which is being cooked on gas, and a lady holding a pan with her left hand. Done. You could say. उसके आगे ठीक था. The picture depicts a person cook some delicious food and it seems like almost cook. Tenses need to be worked on, Samira, my dear. The picture depicts a person cooking. Cook nahi, cooking chal rahi hai na. The cooking is still going on, so it would be present continuous. If it would have been ready, then different, like the story would have been different. The picture depicts a person cooking some delicious food and it seems like it has been almost cooked. Cool. Noted, sir. Done. All these are done. But these are new. The photography, okay. These are new. The picture shows that one lady is making food and it seems to be delicious and tasty. Awesome, Snehal. Very good. The picture depicts someone making dinner in, and ये तो हो गया था ना? This one is done. Okay. Let's have a look at the chat and see if there are any answers there. I believe there are. So I can't see yours writing. We can't see your answer. Okay. I think so. Can't you guys see the screen, chat and all? Try next one. Oh, okay. Actually, I got it as a private message, so I thought that you guys are able to see that on the screen. Okay, so sorry for that. I think it has also got removed now. So I will click a screenshot of this and post it, okay? Later on, so that if you guys can refer it. Otherwise, let me copy and paste it in the Word file itself. वो better रहेगा ना? Let's just make it easy. You know? Why try different things when we have a simple solution? So let's start from straightforward. Let's start from this picture. Cooking someone, the picture shows. So let's start with Acer. The picture shows that someone is cooking a delicious breakfast for himself. Okay. The picture shows, Acer has said the picture shows that someone is cooking delicious breakfast. You don't have to write a delicious breakfast. You will write a delicious meal. All right. Otherwise, it will be simply I am making dinner. It's not I am making a dinner. It's not making a lunch. It's not making a breakfast. It's I am making breakfast. I am making lunch. I am making dinner. Cool. The picture shows that someone is cooking delicious breakfast for himself. Second sentence, he is doing the job really well. Let's connect these now. And he is doing the job really well. Cool. First sentence, second sentence, बीच में connect कर दिया using the connector and using the conjunction and. Okay. In Jaspreet is saying in this picture, it has been given about cooking someone or preparing food which seems delicious. No, just breathe really bad. Number one, let's start one by one. I vadda karo ida. Okay, in this picture, it has been given. In this picture has been given, right? No. In this picture, it has been given. What has been given? In this picture has been given key. समझ नहीं आई वो चीज, right? So in this picture, it has been given that someone के साथ R नहीं आएगा. Someone is a singular. Someone के साथ आएगा is. That someone is preparing food which seems delicious. Okay. In this picture, it has been given that it has been given. चलो, even this should change. It can be seen that someone is preparing food which seems delicious. Okay. The picture shows that the food is palatable and it's made by my mom. Good one. The picture shows that a lady who is cooking, Jency. The picture, wait. The picture shows that a lady who is nahi, that a lady is cooking food on the fry pan and she is making delicious food. Cool. That one lady barbecue something. The picture depicts that one lady barbecue something. Sanket, I want to tell you something. This is a mistake that so many students make. You are overcomplicating the things for yourself and you are making mistakes because of that. Okay. Why do you have to use big things like barbecuing something, blah, blah, blah? Keep it simple. Okay. Just say cooking or just say preparing. Now, because you wanted to use barbecue here, you used it wrong. And this happens in our students with IELTS as well. So what we tell them is that it is better not to use a vocabulary word as compared to using it wrong. Okay. So the picture depicts that one lady is preparing, simple, easy rakho, is preparing something and it might be a tasty food. It might be nahi and something and it is टेस्टी के स्पेलिंग गलत है. It is tasty food and we can see two bowls. Two towels Plural के साथ आएगा bowls, not bowl. Okay. The picture depicts that one lady is preparing something and it is tasty food, and we can see 2 bowls in this photo. Cool. The photo shows that the palatable food is made by is Neha. The Oh wait, I have missed Samira. So sorry, Samira. Okay, so the picture depicts a person cooking. Yet again, cooking some delicious food, and it seems like, acha, ye to I have already discussed it with you, right? Just to repeat, the food is still being prepared. It would be present continuous. The picture depicts a person cooking some delicious food, and it seems like it is almost cooked. Cool. The photo shows the palatable food is being made by someone, is being. The process is still going on, is being made by someone. The picture shows that there is delicious food making by someone and the aroma coming out from the pan. Good one, Sanjay. The picture shows that there is delicious food, not there is a delicious food. अ डिलिशियस फूड कुछ नहीं होता, अ ब्रेकफास्ट कुछ नहीं होता, अ लंच कुछ नहीं होता, अ डिनर कुछ नहीं होता. ब्रेकफास्ट, लंच, डिनर और डिलिशियस फूड होता है. द पिक्चर शोज दैट देयर इज डिलिशियस फूड being made by someone and the aroma coming out, and there is aroma coming out of the pan. I will tell you guys one thing. What I believe is that particularly, I know that some of the students are from Gujarat, right? Now, there's a problem in Gujarat that you guys have studied in Gujarati medium. Now, because of that, the basic sentence formation is a bit poor, okay? This goes for Gen Z, this goes for Jaspreet as well. I believe Jaspreet has studied in Punjabi medium, right? So for that reason, I, want to tell you guys, all of you together, that although I will be asking all of you to do this from today, but otherwise as well, you guys need to put some extra effort in reading a lot. Read a lot of books, like read the newspaper, spend 3 hours, 4 hours, but just do that. Take this 10 days challenge. Okay, this is a challenge for all of you, that we have to improve our English. We have to improve our communicative skills, not just to clear Duolingo, but to improve for life. Okay. If you guys want to go to Canada or US or UK, wherever you go, you will be speaking in English, you will be interacting in English, right? So very important. The given picture depicts that a person is cooking delicious foods. बहुत ही बड़ी गलती प्रशांत. The given picture depicts that a person is cooking delicious food. Foods kuch nahi hota. Food is a plural word in itself. Is cooking delicious food. Moreover, we are not able to see the man's face. Okay, that's fine. If you don't want to use the conjunction, that's fine. We're not able to see the man's face. The picture depicts that the person is cooking food in the fry pan. Beside, he is also boiling something. The frying pan. And besides that, Gurpreet, the picture depicts that the person is cooking food in the fry pan, and besides that, he is also boiling something. Okay. Can we use the word cuisine? Yes, absolutely. You can use the word cuisine. Can we write in this with a picture shows a person is cooking scrumptious food. And what's the need of a comma after scrumptious food? No need. You don't have to use comma. The and is a replacement of the comma. Okay, Rajendra. So the picture shows a person is cooking scrumptious food and stirring it with right hand by holding pan in the left hand. Okay, good one. We can use however. Palash, you can use however.